What's up everybody, once again my name is Ben and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode we did a very annoying side quest and made our way to Shooting Star Summit. In this episode, well, we are finally headed off to Chapter 8. Real quick though, I turned my last Ultra Shroom and Jamming Jelly into a Jelly Ultra. So now we have 3 of those going into the last chapter, which is going to be amazing. I also moved around my badges a little bit, so let me go and show you what we're rocking with right now. I took off one of my Damage Dodge badges to put on Defense Plus, or Defend Plus, because that'll give us an overall +1 defense rather than the +1 if we manage to actually guard correctly. Also, I put on Spike Shield again because there are a ton of spiked enemies in this next chapter, so I recommend putting that on. Now, of course, this is not going to be my final badge setup. This is just what we're going to roll with right now for the beginning of this chapter. I'll probably change them before we go and fight Bowser, but for now, let's talk to the Star Spirits. Mario, can you hear me? Loud and clear. I'm going to open the entrance to Star Way. Enter this path without fear. The Star Way continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's go. Open up the way. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is like one of my favorite moments in the entire game. We actually await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. You got it, Star Spirits. Let's go. Like, this whole part is like really cool and atmospheric looking and just like mystical and stuff like that. And you gotta admit, even for N64, this area looks freaking awesome. Like, it was pretty impressive back in the day. And oh my gosh, there are enemies up here. I totally forgot about that. This is not good because I was not prepared for this. These are blue embers. If I remember correctly, these guys are kind of annoying, and I don't have Fire Shield on, so I can't stomp them. And they duplicate when you smack them with your hammer. I don't even think Wah can attack these guys. I think he's gonna get injured if I do this. Yep. Alright, well that is not good at all then. I guess I could Star Storm these guys, but I don't really want to waste the star power. Ooh, I got lucky. Not really prepared for this battle, honestly. Let's see what I have in my items. Alright, I have a Thunder Rage. You know, I'm going to use that. The guy in the back is going to survive, unfortunately. But I think if I use my hammer and kill him in one turn, he shouldn't be able to duplicate. So I'm going to bank on that, and hopefully this will end off the battle right here. Yes! Thank goodness. Alright, now that I know these guys are here, though, I'm probably going to swap out my party members for Lackluster. Since he can actually, like, attack all enemies without getting injured, that's probably your best option for here. Not sure how many of these guys are actually on here. Alright, hopefully there's not too many more of them, because, like, the fact that those guys can, like, duplicate and stuff like that, really annoying. They do quite a bit of damage as well. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can sneak past this guy. There we go. I'm not really too worried about battling anymore. Like, I think I'm level 19, which is more than enough to take on the final boss of this game, if you ask me. I mean, more BP wouldn't hurt because I do have a lot of badges I would like to equip. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just explore this area. There's one thing that I want to show off in this shop up here. Now, they have a lot of really nice items in this shop, but check it out. There is a Life Shroom for 25 coins. That is ridiculously cheap. I'm actually going to go and buy a few maple syrups. Like, I know I have the Jelly Ultras to restore FP, but, like, those are more of a last resort item. Like, I only have 30 FP, so why would I waste a Jelly Ultra to restore 50 HP and 50 FP if I'm not even, like, use that fully? Those are, like, more for the final boss. Speaking of which, I'm going to go and rest up in this Toad House before we get going, because those blue embers took me down quite a bit, and I'd rather be at full health and everything for the final area anyways. I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer. Duh, of course you want to be, you know, at full health and everything for the last area of the freaking game. Alright, is there anything else to explore in here? I think there's like maybe one more house, but I'm not sure if we get anything from it, so let's just go and check, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. There is a Star Child in here, so let's just talk to him or her or whatever this is. It gives me great joy to hear that the Star Spirits return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd to start making a wish. Okay, that was completely pointless. Thanks for that. It's worth mentioning that the frame rate in this area is utter bollocks, man. It is like 20 FPS tops. Like, it is insanely slow. But since there's really not much else to do in here, let's just move on through and make our way towards where the Star Spirits actually are. And check this out, man. Here is Star Haven. This area, man. This area looks so freaking awesome. And not only that, the music is amazing as well. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And here we have all the 7 Star Spirits. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. Aw, snap. We're getting something good. And we can now use Star Beam. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah yes, and one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Hopefully it's like some really cool weapon. Or, oh my gosh guys, it's even better, it's a brand new car! Yeah! We're gonna pick up all the ladies in this thing now. This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard, onto Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Eldstar, for all your help. Now, let's get going. Yes, we are indeed ready to take off. We're coming to you now, Bowser. Get ready for us. This is another really, really cool scene in the game. Music here is pretty awesome as well. We are flying the speed of sound, man. Look! A shooting star! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true. Me too. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat tons and tons of shroom cake. Oh, shooting star, please fulfill my wishes. Pretty, please. Alright, guys. It's up to us now. We can't let those toads down. We've got to defeat Bowser and save the princess. And find some shroom cake for that other guy. Maybe not the last part. But here we are. Chapter 8. A star-powered showdown. Oh man, Bowser. You're going down. You know, I gotta hand it to Bowser. Even though he's a colossal jerk and a real big annoyance, it's nice of him to put this dock here for our spaceship. Although I'm not really sure why we couldn't just fly to where Princess Peach was. I guess that'd be too easy. Alright, so here we are in Bowser's castle. Now, there's a badge block right over there. We can't get that yet, so we'll worry about that later. The front door appears to be locked, so I guess we'll have to go through the completely exposed side entrance. Yeah, Bowser, you should really work on your security. I'm going to swap out for Watt right here because the enemies in this area have a lot of defense, and Watt's probably going to be our best bet. Speaking of which, didn't get the first strike, but this is a Koopa Troll. Koopa Trolls are, well, better Koopas. That's pretty much the only way you can describe them. I mean, they work sort of the same way. Once you knock them over, they have no defense points, and they sort of waste a turn getting back up, so knocking them over is probably your best bet. Oh, yeah, they can also do this, too, which is summon more Koopa Trolls, so that is fantastic. I'm gonna try and attack the guy in the back. Ooh, extra attack power. Thank you very much, Spell. I think if we kill the guy in the back first, the front guy can't summon more Koopa Trolls, so hopefully my assumption is correct, and we can finish this last guy off and be done with it. Alright, well, I was wrong. That's good to know. Apparently, any of them can summon more Koopa Trolls. Fantastic. This battle could go on forever. I really hope it doesn't, though. Let's just Electro Dash this guy, and please, please don't summon another, like, Koopa Troll. Alright, good, he's charging up. So, if he actually hit me with this, this would do, like, 8 damage even if we guarded. So, yeah, you're going to want to take this out, and hopefully our hammer can do it. Oh, thank goodness. That extra attack power, man, was just able to cut through that defense. Nice. Ooh, and he dropped something. It's a castle key. I wonder what that's going to be used for. Oh no. There's some toads trapped in jail down here. That's horrible. Well, can't do anything about that now. Guess we'll just walk away. I mean, I'm sure we'll come back for them at some point later on, but I'm not going to worry about it now. They're fine. They're not going anywhere. Let's just enter Bowser's castle. Now, I hope you guys like the Koopa Trolls, because they are the main enemy in this area, and we're going to be seeing them a lot. And I mean a lot, so yeah, I hope you guys liked fighting them. Oh, look, another one. And I could not land a single first hit, but hey, at least we got a Super Shroom. That's always the silver lining there. What is going on in Bowser's castle, though? It's like really, really weird. And we got another one to fight. Aha! And it appears we got a level up from that battle now. As much as I want to put that towards BP, I think I'm going to put that towards FP. I think that's going to be more useful right now. Every other level up I get, I'll probably put towards BP. But I think FP right now is the right choice. Hopefully we get one more level up before we fight Bowser, and I'll be able to put that towards BP. And we got more Koopa Patrols. Who would have saw that coming? Alright, ooh, a new enemy, finally! This is a Hammer Brother! The Hammer Brothers are kind of pushovers, like, they're really, really easy enemies. They only have 12 HP and I believe, 1 defense points. And oh my gosh, that did 10 damage. That is ridiculous. Well, so much for Hammer Brothers, more like Hammer Bro. Like, gosh dang. Alright, now these guys have 2 ways of attacking. They can either downright throw your hammer, like so, or they can throw 5 hammers, dealing 2 damage each. That attack is actually a lot harder to dodge than the first one, so I recommend taking them out before they do that. Unfortunately, yeah, that's not going to kill him, so they're probably going to do that. But oh my gosh, we just got extra defense. I don't even think he can hurt us now. Yep, not even a scratch. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, Hammer Brother. My gosh, we got so lucky. Like, holy crap. That is amazing. I have never had a battle go that well before. Except for maybe the final boss of, like, Chapter 6 or whatever Lava Piranha was. That was pretty good, too. Whoa! Welcome, worm. I'm called the guard door of Bowser's castle. It is my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario, let me guess. Do you want to go through here? You want to get to the other side of this wall, right? Well, yeah. Okay, then. Stand in front of me. This is totally not a trap. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay, then. I'll let you go through. But not the door, through the floor. Dun, dun, dun. That was pretty obvious, honestly. Oh no, we're in jail again. You fell for it, worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. All you'll do is exhaust yourself. I'll tell you what, if you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time shaking and crying down there. What an evil door, man. I don't know, guys. Whatever will we do? I mean, there's totally not a cracked wall. Real quick, though, I believe if you break these boxes, there's actually something in here. Ooh, a tasty tonic. That would be useful, but we do have the Feeling Fine badge, so don't really need those. However, this Life Shroom, what can we get rid of? I guess we could just get rid of the Tasty Tonic. We don't really need that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'll probably just put the Feeling Fine badge on for the final fight anyways. Like, that's what the Tasty Tonic would be used for, because Bowser can actually poison you. So, yeah, we'll just do that then. Alright, let's bring out Bombette and break through this wall. Time to break out of prison again. There we go. It was a piece of cake to break these walls. The material is weak. These are much easier than the walls of the Koopa Bros fortress. Wow, that is pretty sad. You're real lucky to have me along, aren't you? Thanks, Bombette. Don't get too cocky, though. That's pretty sad that Bowser's castle is weaker than the Koopa Bros fortress. Like, that's saying something. Alright. Now, what's really cool about Bowser's castle is that, like, it makes use of a lot of your party members. Like, there's a lot of cool puzzles that make use of their abilities. Like, it's not as bad as the Crystal Palace puzzle-wise. Like, there's nothing that you're going to get stuck on for an insane amount of time. But it is pretty cool to reuse all your party members again and get to see their abilities one last time. And jumping, like Mario's main ability, jumping, that would be helpful to platform across things. You could solve a lot more puzzles a lot faster if you could just jump and platform correctly. My gosh. Alright, now we need Parakarry here. Parakarry can actually glide across the lava, but you'll notice that his cloud gets a little frowny face when he goes across lava. It's kind of funny because it's like hot and stuff like that. It's a pretty nice touch. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but you'll get to see it again. See, there it is. It's pretty funny. Actually, you know what I just remembered? There's that badge at the beginning of Bowser's Castle that we still have to collect, and I'm pretty sure we get that by traveling along the lava with Lackluster all the way back towards the beginning. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We'll just activate this switch and then we'll go do that. This is gonna take a long time because look how slowly you move across the lava. It's pretty ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure we can do that now. At some point you do sort of deactivate the lava, but I'm not sure if you can get the badge after you do that, and I want to play it safe. Actually, we could have gone back, like, when we had gotten to this area. We didn't have to wait until I activated those switches, so it doesn't really matter. I guess just go back as soon as you can. That way there's less lava you have to travel. Now, that box right there, I believe that one contains a life shroom, but we already have 2 of them, so I'm going to leave that one there. But if you want another one, or you want a life shroom to begin with, there's a free one right there. And those toads, despite us blowing up the wall, they are still in prison. I mean, I'm sure one of them will eventually figure out how to escape. There's a giant gaping hole in the wall, but yeah, whatever. Now, what sucks about this is, like, we have to go back to where that Bowser door was, right? The entrance back to Bowser's Castle is right there, but unfortunately, I believe there's, like, an invisible wall, and they don't let you just, like, fall down there and go straight through the entrance, so that kind of stinks. But anyways, we got the defocus badge, you know, a badge that I'm pretty sure we already have 2 of. And now let's just make our way back. You know what? I'm just going to cut until we get back to where we were, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, and we made it on this platform just in time to cross the lava sea. So, what's over here? You know what? I actually think we need Parakarry to cross some of these gaps. So come on, old buddy. Take me to the other side, and I swear if you drop me in lava, I will kill you and turn you into like fried Koopa or something. We could probably make this next jump without Parakarry, but screw it. Really don't care. I would just rather get through this platforming segment like the first time. That way we don't fall in lava and have to restart the entire thing, because that'd just be annoying. So I'd rather just take my time with it. But there we go. Let's see what else we got going on. Looks like we're gonna need Lackluster again. Thank goodness for this like quick swap party member menu. Most useful thing in the game. Let's see, there's a mystery over there. Don't really need it. Actually, our inventory is full, so I can't even pick up these items if I want them. Lightning bolts. Whatever. Oh my gosh, dang it. I really wanted to get on that. If I wasn't on Lackluster, I could have made that jump. We need Bo for this anyways, because as you can see, the platform goes under lava. And if we use Lady Bo's ability, it'll make ourselves invisible, which in turn somehow makes us immune to being burned to a crisp by lava, but yeah, whatever. The laws of transparency apparently affect, like, matter and stuff like that. Alright, looks like we got this last gap to cross with Parakarry, and then I believe we are at the end of this lava mode segment. Like, as much as I like Bowser's Castle, this lava mode segment, it's pretty dang annoying, you gotta admit. But yep, alright, right through this door is the lava waterfall that is making our lives really hectic. I like how there's like drips of lava like bouncing off it when it hits the stone. It's a pretty nice touch for N64, you gotta admit. Now we got some enemies up here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Lackluster actually. Uh-oh, Mario's right there! Now what were we supposed to do in this situation? Kammy Koopa told us something, but I'm afraid I'm drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch that switch. Oh no, do you think that means we have to fight him? No! He'll wipe the floor with us! Stop your belly aching. Who says we should be afraid of Mario, huh? He's not so bad. Whatever happens, we can't let him push this switch. Don't you care that King Bowser needs our help? Come on, take this, plumber. Show him what you're made of. Well, we have no choice. Gotta be brave. Gotta be... Attack! I like how brave Bowser's minions are. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna open up with Spiny Surge, then follow that up with Starstorm, and just take these guys out in like literally one turn. Oh wow, that'll literally do exactly 7 damage to everybody. That Koopa Troll was not lying when he said I'd wipe the floor at them. That's pretty ridiculous. Like, I feel kind of bad. This was supposed to be one of those like big mini boss moments, but I just kind of like did it in one turn. Oh well. 12 star points, I'll take it. Totally worth it. Alright. Now let's go push that button, because it's our American duty. And it looks like that'll turn off the lava. Sweet. Alright, the lava totally cooled off and hardened. We can walk across it now, right, man? Yeah, way to use the old brain. That's why you're the man. Every day, man, I learn something new from you. Aw, thanks, Lester. Thankfully, we don't need to use your clown to walk across this lava anymore. We can actually spin dash again and make some real progress through here. We gotta backtrack a little bit to that other entrance that we passed on the way here. That one will actually contain a chest, and inside that chest, I believe, is the key that we actually need to get through this area. So yeah, it is required to backtrack. Kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. We probably could have gone back to get the badge after the lava cooled off too, but honestly, I didn't want to risk it. For whatever reason, I thought when the lava cooled off, it actually like sort of lowered like the height. So I didn't think we'd be able to get where that badge block was, but it doesn't appear so. So you could probably do that after you cooled off the lava, and it'd be much faster that way. Now that we got this second castle key though, let's go all the way back to where we were. And open up the next door. Like I said, since my inventory is full, I'm going to ignore all of these items. Don't really want them anyways. The mystery would be kind of cool to see what it would do, but not really worth giving up one of my better items for it. Now, what do we have through here? Oh, I forgot about this segment. Weed Watch. This is like the cave segment that sort of connects the upper part of Bowser's castle to the bottom floor. It's pretty dang annoying. And we got some new enemies in here, but I'm going to try and avoid these guys, because honestly, I really don't want to fight them. They're super easy. They have like one interesting mechanic though. When you attack them, their spikes actually come out, and then when you bang on them with your hammer while their spikes are out, their spikes actually go in. That's kind of cool, and they do more damage when their spikes are out, so whatever you can do to make it so they don't attack you with their spikes out is what you're going to want to do. Now, I know there's like a bunch of hidden blocks in this area, but like I said, inventory's full, so not even going to bother sort of going after any of those. It'll just take too much time anyways. Plus, I don't know about you guys, I kind of just want to like breeze through a segment of Bowser's Castle, just because like that last part with the lava took way too long. So I kind of just want to like go through this part super quickly, and then we'll go back to like battling a bunch of enemies. And here we just got normal Koopa Trolls, so honestly, we've already fought them enough, not even worth my time. Another hidden block in the background there if you want to go for it. I believe that one actually contains a stopwatch or something like that, which could be useful in an upcoming fight, but we do have timeout, and although that would use star power, I think it's better than using up an inventory space on something that I probably don't need. Like, I'm really happy with what I have in my inventory right now. Like, maybe if I had a stone cap, that would be a little bit better. I could probably get rid of the super shroom, but overall, I'd say we got a pretty well-stocked inventory. Now, you're going to want to fall right here, and I believe, yep, there is a Magic Koopa. Stop shooting your PlayStation symbols at me. I just want to walk right by you and not even bother. This sort of looks like the area where we came out, but trust me, it's different. Alright, so now what you want to do is push this weird Bowser block, and this actually opens up a doorway, and right through here, check it out, we're back at the Bowser head. But what? You came back? You escaped from that underground jail? But there was no way you could escape. Grr. Of all the dirty tricks, I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through, grr. But don't think I'll forget this. Ah, screw you, door. Let's move on through. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. So if you enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.